Fellow Ambazonian, fellow Southern Cameroonians, this is Scapo Daniel. I'm very thrilled and so happy with the news coming from Geneva. The UNHCR has come through. They have given La République du Cameroon 24 hours, 48 hours to respond to all the human rights violations committed on the 22nd of September and the 1st of October. So the governing council delegation performed extremely well. La République, their spin minister, was babbling, and they have been proven to be a government that just pay lip service to its laws and its international obligations. So that is a powerful victory. And you guys should know as well that there is also another delegation from the governing council to the African Union right now as we speak, which was called by the African Union in response to the application and the declaration of our restoration by the United Nations, which has basically pushed the ball down to the AU. So the diplomatic mission and the diplomatic push for our restoration is going ahead, full swing. And I just want to address the latest video of Tapang Ivo Ntanku. This is very irresponsible, Ivo, for you to come out there trying to criticize the interim government and His Excellency Siseko. This is very irresponsible, and you are out there trying to praise Dr. Ayabacho for claiming responsibility for an attack which they did not carry out. The idea they are spreading over Facebook that there have been ADF guys putting on t-shirt, attacking checkpoints and patrolling the street of Ambazonia is completely false and lies, and it will backfire. These things will only push us backward. Remember the gas bottle attack that was carried out in a civilian area? That could be tagged as a terrorist act. It is extremely irresponsible at this moment when the diplomatic push is going ahead full swing. The governing council have a lot on its plate, and they don't even have time to be scoring GoFundMe points on social media. Please, after the declaration of independence, the idea you are pushing forward for a federalism is extremely dangerous. This idea of federalism at this stage is anti-revolutionary. You cannot be talking about federation when they have made a declaration for the restoration of our statehood. This is irresponsible. Every Southern Cameroonians, every frontline leader have a sacred duty to respect and acknowledge the declaration of our restoration. It is their duty to do so. Failure to do so is putting the entire struggle at risk, which is not tolerable. And the idea that Tapang Ivo, you are saying that Bala could go back, he's bold to go back to Cameroon, is completely nonsense. Of course, Bala is surrounding himself now with CPZ, a member. He had the full support of the Cameroon government when he traveled to UK. He was surrounded by security men from the embassy. We have all seen that. He has no reason to be afraid of, because he's playing exact game that Paul Biya wants him to play. Suffice to say, why can Aya Paul not move out of Cameroon? Our hero Manchu BBC is still in jail. There is no need to be trying to score political point by promoting or claiming that somebody have carried out an attack in Southern Cameroon when they did not carry out any attack. The guy who was killed in Banso, from phone calls to the people in Banso, that guy was probably killed by a lone guy acting instinctively when these gendarmes were pursuing him, and the guns have been returned. That will not be something that the ADF could do, to return back the gun. In Bafut, the gendarme who was killed there was found dead already. The road were blocked by gendarmeries, and the gunshot that ensued that incident was due to the agitation of truck drivers who were stranded on that road and tried to protest. That is what happened in Bafut. There was nothing like an attack in Bafut. There was only one attack, who was in Baele, by unknown gunmen, and the gun that was shot at that killed that police, according to what we heard from gendarmes who were there, is a single shot. Not that we want to disclose how I get this information, but we knew that people attacked them with a single shot, and that killed that gendarmerie. It wasn't a sustained or an equal in force matter. No matter the less, understand that even when La République du Cameroon, they commit atrocity or they kill people or they make attack, they don't go on Facebook to announce it. their Chiruma, the spin king, he will come out and refuse that nothing happened. It is for a reason. If we start now to claim responsibility or even to promote the act of armed struggle right now, we are going to destroy every diplomatic progress that we have made so far. We are going to put to an end of track this struggle, because there is no way we can win militarily. And if in case it comes to that position where we can go into war, the governing council has a defense department that is working very hard night and day with military professional men, advising them and participating. The DOD of the interim government is led by a veteran of the Iraq and Afghanistan war. These are no joke people. We should stop trying to score goal for funds. We should all rally behind His Excellency Siseko and their effort. We do not need to South Sudanize Southern Cameroon. We do not need that. We do not need another Chastelo or another Samuel Doe type of incident in Southern Cameroon. We have a responsibility to pursue this issue in diplomatic manner. And there is a right time for self-defense. Now is not the time in the middle of a diplomatic push. This is only going to derail us. This is only going to derail us and all the sacrifices we have made. Remember that our hero, Manchu BBC, is